Good evening, everybody. This is Anthony Wall Street Trader, 8:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's April 27th, 2021. Bunch of stuff going on today with NuCypher. Very exciting day as a whole. Definitely seeing a slight breakdown in NuCypher, but nothing too dramatic to get concerned about, and nothing too excited to get in about. So, looking at the price action here over the last, let's just call it day or so, definitely back in the range. We just have to figure out how far up we can ultimately go. We're not too far off from 54, but again, like I said in the prior video, the 50 range feels like resistance. And again, looking at the longer term view of NuCypher, you come up here at 50, you kind of crank through, and then once you break through, you bust through fast. And then when you come back down near 50, you wiggle around the 50 range, and then finally, bam, you're down again. So, 50 seems to be like the area of most resistance at this particular point, and then another resistance up at the 54 range in terms of this longer term channel. Now, moving over to Bitcoin, it's kind of posting a subtle rally here, 55 and the 55,370. Nothing fancy, nothing's really happened much today overall. Still somewhat bullish on it on the short term, nothing on the long term, or what should I say? Within in 2 months, I think that we'll see a drop down to the support 1 level, maybe to the support 2 level, before our journey back north. NuCypher Bitcoin. Now, this is my favorite view of them all, and as you know, I get all excited when we get to this slide, and there's a reason for it, because this really tells the story about hedging our bet against a macro move. And what do I mean by that? So when we look at NuCypher at a low here, again, like what I explained to everybody on the last video, is that when we start rallying NuCypher against Bitcoin and we're winning against Bitcoin, that basically means that any downwards, even a slight trade down in Bitcoin, we'd still kind of keep our head above water. And if Bitcoin rallies, well, we participate in that rally even more so. Why? Because we're growing stronger against Bitcoin. And so our horse will beat Bitcoin to the finish line. So again, it's all analogical here. I don't want to get too crazy, but 866, this is kind of what we had at the beginning of the day. So I'm not convinced yet that this is a buying opportunity. We are staying over the trend here, which is interesting. I need a few more days on this. Kind of looks like the Bitcoin chart as well. But we really need to see, either sideways for a couple more days or a real bull run. And if it does a bull run by tomorrow, I might be a buyer. But for now, at 864, I want to see some more time go by and or stability in this price action here, as well as even more so an upside trend. That would tell me that we have a good reversal, because this is the chart that carries a lot of weight around an exceptional move with NuCypher. When this goes this way, NuCypher participates in the overall macro rally much more than Bitcoin. So that's what we're looking for, is an uptrend here, and we'll see how it plays out. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.